What's up, YouTube? This is my Gishki Hieratic deck profile I used in those duels I just posted up to y'all saw. First off, everybody, the deck profile. Awesome boobies. boobies everywhere. This is the Vanguard mat I ended up getting from second place at this sneak preview at Vanguard. Yeah, this is not the one I won though. My friend kind of grabbed it from me, but oh well, it's whatever. So he owes me for this. I had to go and pick up another one, but it's really nice. But yeah, you get to expect this kind of awesome playmat from Vanguard, so better than that janky Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So onto the deck profile. This is Gishki Hieratics. So you are playing the 3 rituals, being main one being Gust Kraken. Sadly, it's limited to 1. But you still can loop your opponent for 3 to 4 cards if you play it right. A Mind August, because it disrupts graveyard plays, and if you need be, put like a Reborn Dark Hole Heavy, anything you want back to your deck. But it disrupts graveyard plays for like E-Dragons and Lavels, anything that revolves around the grave, and it helps out you too, because you can split up the difference. And then Tetra Ogre helps set up combos. I don't go into him as much, only if I don't need these two, then I'll go into him. Typically, though, these are the better ones to go into. He has a 26 beat stick, so if you don't know their effects, when she's ritual summoned, pick 2 random cards from its hand, look at them, put 1 back in their deck, and shuffle it. She's searchable so much, and she's a hand loop, so obviously she's limited to 1. Mind August, she's 24 attack, by the way. Mind August 25 attack. It's a reverse soul exchange. Pick up to 5 cards from either player's graveyard. You can actually split the difference and put them back to the deck and they shuffle. Tetra Ogre, call monster, spell, or trap, and both players discard one of the cards from their deck as the declared type. Your opponent can discard 1 card to negate this effect, so they're going to minus either way. And he's 26 attack. For the engine, 3 Shadow. This part's changed a little bit. I've been tweaking with the build since those duels I posted. This is actually probably my final build, so 3 Shadow and 3 Vision. I don't like Vision because there are a lot of other ways to search the ritual monsters. And yes, he is dead once you get all 3 in your grave or hand. So the only reason I'm running 3 is mainly because he's counts as the whole tribute, mainly for consistency purposes. Then he counts as the whole tribute if I don't have a Hieratic in hand. Then for even more search power, 2 Gishki Shark Abyss. There we go. This card is summoned in general, meaning normal, flipped, or specialed. Add any Gishki monster with 1000 less defense, aka any of these 3, or you can even add Gust Kraken. So really nice. Also, all of these are less than 15 attack, meaning salvage is amazing in this deck. So for the Hieratic engine, I'm running the 3 Tefnuit. Me and my friend have been holding on to the Hieratic engine for a long time, mainly because we're just waiting for the Blue Eyes stuff to come in, because we're going to play the Hieratic engine with the Blue Eyes, and I managed to help my friend pick up supers, so in the meantime we decided to build this since we thought of a funny idea. 3 Hieratic Sue. It's really actually pretty good to actually summon him, because you can just pop another one off and clear some back row up. Also, if you don't know, when you offer the Hieratics as tribute for cost for the ritual spell card, it says tribute the card, you get their normals. That's why it's good. So here's a little bit different than most Gishki Hieratic players. I'm only running 2 normals. I don't see the point of running 3 level 6s or even a level 5. Well, definitely not level 5, but 3 level 6s. Mainly because, yeah, you can end up looping their whole hand, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's nice, but this is not mainly the loop build. This is more of a loop plus consistency, and I don't like dead drawing these. So, for the last bit of monsters, I'm running the 3 Manjus. It's just another search engine, really helpful. I didn't realize this, but it also gets effective when it's flip summon, so Book of Moon's pretty decent in this deck. So for spells, I'm running the 3 Aquamira. You're like, Ethan, why 3 Aquamira? Because you can search it like crazy, because I want to see it first turn. I want to see this card first turn, and that's all there is to it. Yes, you can search it, but the more you have, the easier it is to search. 3 preparation rights, again, very search reliant heavy. So first turn Thunder King kind of hurts this deck. I'm still missing one, so this deck isn't complete. 2 salvage, like I said, you have 8 targets for salvage, and it's almost never dead. 2 Hieratic Seal of Convocation, the Rhoda for Hieratics. Reason being, you could only run 2. Avarice, it's Avarice. Put stuff back in your deck and continue looping. Reborn Darkhold Heavy, you gotta run it. Book of Moon, and I opted for 3 Lance. In my duel videos, you saw me running 2 Lance, 2 Dress, and 2 Chalice. That was more of just first stage testing. It is really nice to run that, but there's better cards you can run. And the reason I'm not running the MSTs is, 1, these are like MSTs, because, yeah, they're better in a way. And 2, a lot of players at my locals aren't playing heavy trap lineups, so it's not that big of a deal. For extra deck, this is where I'm really lacking in cards. I need 3 M7, the MVP of the deck. M7 is amazing. It's how you pull off your combos. It's a rank 6 too. So, well, first off, for rank 7s, I'm running 2 Gaia Dragon. I don't have those either. So 2 Gaia Dragon, 3 M7. You can just overlay on anything for Gaia Dragon to start piercing or pushing for damage. Chronomaly number 6. It's good for clearing up opponent's back row. And then a Force Focus, Double Strike Bouncer, Swordbreaker, Gauntlet Launcher, a Tomb, Exabeetle, and for rank 4 is Pepper Leopard and My Stroke. Please let me know what you guys think, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace YouTube.